If you ask anyone in Barnsley about a charity in Barnsley, I think most of them would talk about the hospice. It's such a vital place for people who do need it. And I think the other thing is like getting over to people that it's not necessarily a place where people come to die. People come and we can help them, or our nurses can help them manage pain and then enjoy what time they've got left. It's not all about dying. It sounds daft, but it's a place that's really full of life.
I'm Alison. My mum was brought in on New Year's Eve. I didn't want my mum here, I wanted to look after my mum at home. Me and my two brothers and my sister-in-laws, we were all happy to do it. But like I said, once you were in here, it were a totally different story. They made you feel so welcome. Mum benefited from care in the hospice, just 100% in every single manner, through from a caring to a pain relief to everything.
Well, I'm Norman, and we first became involved when our daughters were in the extreme stages of cancer, and they wanted to be here rather than us put them here, if you know what I mean. And we were a bit apprehensive to start with, but once you've been here and seen the setup and the professionalism and all the rest of it, then all your fears are put to one side, and you think, well, yeah, they're doing a great job, a better job than we can at home.
I'm Jean Bergen. I was very ill. I came here for pain relief, and the care packages that they offer, you know, and the alternative therapies. I've been offered so many of those whilst I've been here and been trying them, and actually they have worked quite effectively. I've been offered to come in once a week to the Limes to come in and actually have these therapies, and also to see the doctor as well. So there's that continuation that's going to happen.
My name is Marlene Richards. I come to the drop-in centre on a Friday morning for relaxation, to meet friends, to have a cup of tea, coffee, biscuit, bun, cake. So it's the Limes Centre, not the hospice. And I think people have the idea that, you know, you're going in, you're not coming out, and that. We don't see any of that at all.
My name's Suzanne Wilson. I've got two children, Jack, who's 7, Christopher, who's 2. We found out 5 days before Christmas that my husband had inoperable brain cancer. Since then I've just been coming for complementary therapy, so I can have reflexology, I can have Indian head massage, I can have back massage or whatever, or I can just sit and talk if that's what I want to do. But it's kind of a place that I feel comfortable with, that looks after the children, that looks after myself, and eventually will look after my husband as well.
Yeah, well, my name is David Petherbridge. I'm a widower. I have 2 boys, Nicholas and Michael, and I was used the hospice because unfortunately my wife passed away here just over 3 years ago. The support that my wife had here, initially she came here for pain management, and that's what we believed it was. But obviously it turned out to be more than that. But the support and the care was fantastic. I was aware of the hospice, but obviously I hadn't been involved in it. And I know for me and the 2 boys, it was a relief, and it was a comforter, and also to many of Nadine's friends who had the opportunity to see her in here.
My name's Callum, and I found out about my hospice because my nana wasn't really well, so she come here for the care she needed. They helped brilliantly because whenever she needed something, they were there straight away giving it to her and checking on her every hour or so. It's very nice because the staff give you support. They offered a couple of things, like if you wanted to come down one night for tea and talk about stuff if we're upset or anything like that.
Like I say, when you find out you've got a terminal illness, you know that you've got somewhere to come, that you get 100% support, your pain relief sorted, somebody to talk to, it's just fantastic.
I feel more confident.
I'm really proud that Barnsley's got Barnsley Hospice.
It's a happy place. They make it so relaxing and make it nice for you.
And it's a place that I feel that I can come and nobody's going to judge me, and I can sit and I can talk to people, I can have therapies, and if I want I can cry.
And the compassion particularly that was shown, the comfort, the care, and above everything else the absolute devotion of the staff that looked after her.
These people understand what you're doing, where you're coming from, and it's lovely. The feeling of well-being, even if you're not.
They say there's no place like home, but there was no place like Barnsley Hospice for the care, the love, the warmth.
We simply couldn't provide the service that we do without the help from the people of Barnsley and the local business communities. We have to raise, I think it's something like £4,790 a day to keep the hospice open. Huge amount, so we can't do that on our own. We need help.